This entire mystery takes place on the Serpents Coil, a lavish pleasure cruiser and floating extension of the sunken Amulet Casino. It is currently gliding across the twilight waters. There's a calmness to the evening air, and there's not a single cloud to be seen in the skies. You see streaks of orange and violet on the horizon as the sun just starts to set. You have all been hired as security by the casino's current manager, an individual named Pietro Lafayette, who has promised you a whopping 200 gold pieces each to ensure order aboard the vessel. You've been given matching uniforms that mark you as enforcers of authority, and you are empowered to deal with troublemakers. Yet, Pietro has warned you not to let your heads get too big. Let's take a moment to introduce our characters, starting with Sevs.
Oh, fuck, I knew you'd say me first.
Well, you're right beneath me in terms of the camera.
I am playing Wes Calder. He is a paladin of Ilmata, which is a god of enduring pain, protect the helpless, show mercy, self-sacrifice. So he is a person that his unit or his team have been killed. He is an Oath of Vengeance paladin, and obviously he's a little bit down on his luck because I can't think of any way why he would be as a security guard. And he has to finish his quest of vengeance. So he has taken off his armor, and he is now put on the security black.
If I may, I know exactly why a paladin of Ilmater would be working as a security guard in a casino. Because, correct me if I'm wrong here, but the believers of Ilmater believe that there's only so much suffering to go around, so that the more that they suffer, the less that other people suffer. Does that sound about right?
That's about right, yeah.
Yeah, well, there's no greater suffering than working as a security guard at a casino, so...
Sven would know this from experience.
Sven, would you like to introduce us to your character that you'll be playing tonight?
I suppose, if I have to. Tonight, I will be embodying the character of Basin Mora. He is a dwarven ranger, and just to mix it up a little bit, he is a beastmaster ranger. So, Basin is a little bit on the crude side. He's not used to being on a pleasure cruise. Let's put it that way. He's a bit rough around the edges. He's got a long, copper-colored beard and long, sort of flowing hair that seems to be perpetually wet, even if he hasn't been in the water for a long time. And even though he has been away from his family lifestyle for some time on this adventure that he's been going on, he always smells somehow like fish and seawater.
Next up is Elric. Would you like to introduce us to your character?
Okay, I feel like this is a competition to see who's more of a fish out of water here, because my character's this rather eccentric-looking orc. You see this fella, he's trying to get this uniform over the top of his bone armor, all while he's still got his bone shield attached to his left arm, and he's really fumbling. The manager's probably trying to talk to him about the mushroom hat he's wearing, but that's just something he grew up with, so he doesn't want to take that off, you see. This orc, he's not very tall. He's about 5'8", but his name is Ferdy the Towering. He was raised by gnomes, you see. They found him out in the woods one day in a swamp, and they couldn't just leave him there. They couldn't bear to, because they're a very good-natured tribe, and they took him in, and he's lived as a forest gnome basically his whole life, so clothes are kind of a new phenomenon to him.
Excellent. And last but certainly not least, I'm going to do just Jake and Mark at the same time. Would you like to introduce your characters, please? Or character?
I am human. I'm a human. I do human things.
very, very humanly. Like reaching top shelves.
Business. Tell him you like business.
And business. I like business.
And so Hugh Man, what does Hugh Man look like?
He definitely doesn't look like three goblins in a trench coat.
Definitely not. So what does he look like?
He's we've got a beard and a hat and a cloak and only 2 arms and 2 legs with boots. Oh, and we have our pet, Jake, the ancient soggy goat.
Jake the Ancient Soggy Goat. Now, for the benefit of our audience, but of course our players won't hear this, do we want to describe what's underneath the trench coat?
Oh. Underneath this trench coat, you will see 3 goblins stacked on top of each other, which you will have.
Goblin, sorcerer, very serious. Definitely not wearing the fake glasses with the nose and a really bad beard made out of what looks like leftover wool. Clutching onto the person below them.
Which would be
Frank.
Frank.
And if any of these people get out of line, I'm going to stab them with my mind daggers.
Excellent. And
I'm
then,
a soul knife rogue. I'm in the middle of the trench coat, and you probably won't see much of me but my eyes. Except this is really hot, so I'm not.
we'll assume that position is.
Frank is our midriff, and I'm the feet. My name is Froblin. I'm a battle fighter.
A battle
Battle master fighter. Battle fighter. I battle fights. No, I'm a battle master fighter.
You make your way into the depths of this lavish luxury cruiser. Pietro is talking and walking. He's barking orders at you, reminding you of the high value of all of these guests and the importance to make sure that they are safe, first and foremost. And as he's walking, he gets interrupted by a short, stout dwarven woman with wearing plate mail. She stops him and says, "Sir, we should turn back and go back to the port. I'll do the voice. Sir, we should go back to the port. We've been having an increased rise in attacks on vessels in this area, and it's not safe for us to go ahead with the silent auction." Pietro waves her off, and she storms off in the other direction.
Basin Mora raises an eyebrow as this exchange happens, and we hear the sounds of sexy saxophones as the dwarven woman walks away. And maybe that's just in Basin Mora's head, but...
I'm going to need a wisdom saving throw, please, from Basin.
Basin is a wisdom saving throw. Okay. All right. Again, should have given myself more wisdom, but I think, if I'm wrong here, all creatures have advantage on wisdom saving throws thanks to Psychic Overload. So
Psychic Overload coming in.
Look at that.
Thank you, Deck of Plane of Ruin. If you would like to pull a new Deck of Plane of Ruin card, just put in your bits. Put in your bits. That's all.
For my next turn.
Put your bits in.
Give us your bits. Put your bits in our hands, and we'll pull a new card.
Even with the advantage, it's a 9 on that save, which I imagine probably not gonna be enough. Not gonna be enough.
You are held. You can't move.
Oh, no.